All right, this is Janet Cape again. Come over, something. Don't be scared of the
Somebody
camera.
push me out of the way.
This is Janet Cape with the Socialite Production. You got other people trying to say hey to the people, Ben. Say hey. I'm coming for you next. I'm coming for you
Let's
next.
stand over there.
Anyway, we are connecting the world through faith, culture, and entertainment. As I said, we're out here celebrating Liberia's Independence Weekend at the Liberian Independence Festival at Sugaw Creek Park. I'm highlighting all things Liberia, and I especially want to highlight these two brothers who are actually brothers. When you speak about Charlotte Liberian celebrities, when you speak about the Liberian influentials, when you speak about when I say big dogs, I'm not even trying to egg them on, just from a level of respect when they enter a room. We'll get a little bit more into that, but I want them to introduce themselves, starting with Songa.
My name is Songa Yates.
Songa Yates, okay.
James Yates, elder brother.
All right. And how long have you guys?
Gotta put out. They gotta know who's,
Yeah. And how long have you guys been in Charlotte? Start over small, James.
Well, for me, I've been here since '93.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm pretty close to 30. Songa?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I came here in '95.
95. So what I like about them is both of them, to me, in my eyes, are just equally powerful as it relates to their influence, but they are totally different. So when you speak about Songa, from day one, even when he was new to the community, what I love about him is the confidence he carries. It's like he's a celebrity, and I'm not trying to clown you, I'm not. But he carries himself with such, like, I'm the stuff, and you gonna respect
celebrity
me.
aura.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has.
Talk
that
a little bit
aura.
about just who you are as a person and why your vibe is just, you go ahead and touch on
Like
that.
I said, my name is Songa. I'm just a laid-back guy,
Lay back,
very
definitely.
outgoing. I like to have fun. Charlotte's been our home for a very, very long time. And with this occasion that you see having here, we were 17, 18 having this same occasion.
Yeah.
Now we can bring our kids out here and they
Legacy.
can have fun. So it's a good thing to see. We are replicating. We are making our kids learn our culture.
Yes.
It's a very good thing, like I said.
Yeah.
It is what it is. I'm blessed to be Liberian. I want to be Liberian. In my third life, I will be Liberian.
I will be Liberian, yes. Yes. And so as for James, his oldest brother, I used to think he was shy, but he's not shy at all. He kind of acts low key, he sits and he observes, but when it's time to talk, you better be quiet, right? But tell them a little bit about, who you are and just your love for the culture, especially given the conversations that we've had.
Well, as for me, I'm very passionate with my background, my legacy, where I'm from. So I like to make it my duty to take my kids back home whenever I can, so they can affiliate with my people and know where we're from, know their roots, so that they can appreciate what they have.
Absolutely.
I've already taken my children once, but we try to go again, but because of the situation, we can't go, so we postpone that.
Yes.
But just add on, the Liberian culture is very important to me. So, like you were saying, you hung out with some of the kids the other day.
Yeah,
and you
both
saw,
of their kids.
Yeah, you saw what they did.
Yeah.
Because we kept them close.
Yeah.
Just like your daddy did with you.
So
We kept
real
them
quick,
close.
their kids, and not saying of course like y'all know, I'm a first generation Liberian American. Their kids are as well. They were born on the continent.
Yeah.
I was hanging out with their kids at a Liberian restaurant last night, and I was shocked because I didn't
couldn't
think
tell
that,
the difference.
I didn't know that they danced to Liberian music. I mean, they were like,
And they were singing the song as
Yeah.
well. So
Yeah.
we
They
do
have
that.
those things downloaded
Yeah.
in the phone.
In the phone. That's it.
But
Yeah.
where they get it from?
They got it from us. And besides, we kept them in the community.
Yeah,
We kept bringing
that-
them to Liberian functions.
Say that one more
We
time.
kept them in the community.
All
We
right.
kept bringing them to our function. Last weekend was my birthday little cookout at my house, right? So my son came over and he called his cousin Songa, right? When he called Songa, it was Sunday when he came. It wasn't Saturday. He came on Sunday. Called Songa. Songa answered the phone. He said, "Yo, Songa, where your level?" Sly said, "My man." Yeah, he said, "My man, where your level?" He said, "My man, my level at the bed. I lay down in the bed right now." So you know that kind of thing, right? So there's meaning, your level meaning.
Yeah, no, I
what
get
you
it.
up to right
Yeah,
now?
I
What
get
they say? He
it.
said,
Yeah.
"You see my level? I in the bell." You know,
Yeah.
that's how we talk. That's
Yeah.
like
I think another thing is,
so they know.
I think another thing that strikes out is, we didn't try to sugarcoat anything.
Yeah.
You know,
We kept it raw.
as much as we know they were born here and everything, so even in the house, we don't talk different. We talk the way we talk.
Yeah.
So they have to adjust to us.
Yeah.
So now they can go both ways. They can go to school,
that's
they
it.
go to their side and do what they got to do, and when they come home, they know what it is. You know what I'm saying? So that just been diverse. You know.
And what I loved about last night is they were with their American friends, and they were representing like, and even American friends was trying to jump on to do what they were doing too. So you guys have done.
Getting to that, being African now is a thing to be right now.
Yes.
Everybody and the mama want to be African right
Yeah. I mean, it's true. It's true.
Everybody and the mama. So
It's
when you
true.
say that American friends, shit, they want to hang out.
No, they do, and they
know
were
what I'm saying?
enjoying it. And so,
at the end, to everybody that's watching this, man, if you're not African, we are not bad people. We just love to have fun, drink, eat, laugh, and take
Yes.
our asses home.
And
we don't
dance.
like violence. We don't like none of that. So don't hear anything out there. Oh, Africans that did African proud. That's a lie. And we pay taxes too.
anything else you want to get off your chest?
Yeah.
Tell the people.
There's something out there say, oh, you're African, you don't pay taxes. That's a lie. We pay taxes.
No, I just to add on to what Songa said, there is a misconception
That's what it is.
on both sides, right?
Mm-hmm.
On the American side
That's
and
true.
on the African side. But I just want to say here that all of those are not true. Whatever it is that is misconception, I know what ours is, but it's not true because I've lived here for so long and I know what it is because I've interacted on both sides, right?
Yeah,
So I
yeah.
know. So forget that. Let us be one, let's unite, let's do what is necessary to keep the black community together. It's not African versus American or black American. It's
Absolutely.
us black people. We got to keep it together.
One thing that I plan to do, they don't know yet, but I plan to, because my goal is to bridge the gap. First, within my community, Liberian community, to make sure we stand strong and confident like these two, so that when they get in other cultures, they don't shrink, but they stand strong. Not from an arrogant standpoint, but from a point of we belong too, right? But I want to bridge the gap between the American culture and have a conversation, because the reason why there's so much misconceptions is we don't talk across lines.
Yeah.
Right.
We have conversations all the time, but if you don't have the perspective, you're going to continue thinking what you think. So these two are definitely going to be in the room. I hope, hope they're ready. Hope they're ready. So what's behind us? That's a flag
That's
or
our
something?
flag. That's the great flag of the of Liberia.
Yes.
Of the great nation of ours.
Yes. We keep interrupting my interview.
The shiny star
Yes.
on the west coast of Africa.
Yes.
The one and only LIB.
Yes. What is it about this flag that you love so much? You rock it, you carry
No,
it.
I can tell you right there.
Come.
Nobody chooses where you were born or who you were born to. It happened that we were born in this country. Regardless of the circumstances and everything that comes with this country, we've been through war, but we are still good people. You know, we will wake up, we'll get up, and we'll do it again. You know, this is the. If I was to ask me, this is the best country in the world. Sorry, America, but
No,
that's
ain't
the
not
country
sorry.
in the
You
world.
repping where you from.
But just to add on to what Songa said, as you can see, that flag is very similar to the Texan flag. But this flag is sort of like a replica of the American flag.
Yeah, it is.
And because of this, this goes to say that those who established Liberia simply means what? Land of the free. Yeah. It was established by free slaves who left America, who wanted a place of their own, where they can establish their own rules and stuff and live freely.
Yeah.
So Liberia was the place that they found.
Yeah.
So just to kind of let our brothers here know that Liberia is sort of like a child of America.
Yeah, it is.
Because
Yeah.
Liberia was established by people from here.
Yeah.
So that's why we have so much lot of similarities. And people
Absolutely.
like, you from Africa? How you speak so well? Why? How long you been here?
Again,
That's because we're taught English. We have our local languages or whatever, but primarily we are taught English in school.
Yeah.
So we are taught
Just like
English.
the guy Ibanez, you know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
Ibanez is not English.
It's not.
It's not standard English. You know?
But yeah.
But we also have what we call Kolokwa. Kolokwa is sort of like our Ibanez.
Yes, absolutely. And I
So
love
mostly
it.
when we talk in our house, that's what we talk.
Yes.
We talk the Nigerian
And
way.
when I talk, they say I'm speaking Cerise. That means I'm speaking American.
you
I get
talking
clowned.
American.
Yeah, I'm talking American. Well, I was born here, so
We getting better at it.
But just to put this on the low Liberian note, Janet, your CV was too much. You know, just kind of leave that thing small.
Janet getting better though.
Yeah. Janet, you in this? You not drop the CV small now?
Janet not dropping a little bit.
Carpet.
I get harassed, but it's all good. So what are the last words you want to leave to the people as it relates to July 26th, Liberian culture, unity, pride, whatever? What do you want to...
It's always a good thing when we can gather, when we can laugh, our kids can meet other kids. Because, you know, just like we started, and one thing that is symbolic about this park is this is where it's always happened.
Since I was a child.
Since I was a child. And this is where it's always happened.
Yes.
You know, for all these years. So this park is very symbolic to the Liberian community. You know, that's the reason people be like, oh, why is Sugaw Creek? You don't know the history.
It's just a history.
Sugaw Creek is Sugaw Creek, you know?
Yeah.
So like I said, we can bring our kids out here, they can meet other kids because they are the future of the Liberian community in Charlotte.
Yeah.
Later on, they would meet and they would mingle. Some of them would get married to each other.
And they would still be coming
to this park, you know?
You're right.
So like I said, we are happy to be a part of this event. You know, we want to see everybody just smiling and having fun. We want to thank Jeanette. Thank you for making this occasion possible, for the opportunity to just speak our minds, you know?
Yeah.
And once again, you know, when the opportunity acts again, we'll be ready.
Oh, no, trust. They coming. Any last words, James?
Yeah, Sugaw Creek is, I don't want to say synonymous to Liberians, but but it's sort of like our thing. Almost 30 years. When I came to America, the first park I came to was Sugaw Creek Park. We had tournaments, we had soccer games and all that. So it's sort of like when we come back here, it's kind of nostalgic. It made me feel like I just got here.
Yes.
And I feel so good bringing my kids here on a day like this, a special day for our country. That you know, so we just want a legacy to continue. We want our children to continue the same thing. So
absolutely.
To all our brothers and sisters out there in different parts of America, in Liberia, wherever you are having fun, you know, have a peaceful one, take it easy. And hopefully our country will get there. We are not there yet, but we're hoping that God will lead us to the right person who will take us to the next level.
Absolutely.
And happy July 26th.
Happy July 26th. But 26th on all of y'all are watching.
Oh, but my 26th on YouTube.
Oh, anything,
Jerry, you want color, we'll get color for you. You want color?
Yeah, I want color. I want donate to you.
I want you to see. She told you I want 0.
Thank you, guys.